Today we have a new way of working in Atlantic City.
That new way following the Casino Reinvestment Development Authority's vote to approve the boundaries of Atlantic City's tourism district. Here's Paul Weiss, CRDA's chief counsel, discussing the tourism district's boundaries at Tuesday's meeting. The finalized district much larger than the one originally proposed, including Gardner's Basin, the entire boardwalk, and Bader Field. The inclusion of Bader Field frustrates Atlantic City Mayor Lorenzo Langford.
We believe it infringes on our sovereign right that goes to self-governance. We know and we're convinced that we can do what we need to do at Bader Field. Currently, Bader Field is not a tourist attraction. We hope that one day it will be, but we think we're quite capable of doing that.
The mayor pushes for Bader Field to be pulled from the tourism zone. 45 minutes of public debate follows, supporting and opposing CRDA's plans.
Ladies, gentlemen, this is the most critical decision in our city's history.
But after all the speeches in the past year, after all the public meetings, the conversations, the debates, the legislation, CRDA votes to finalize the district's boundaries.
Mayor Langford.
No.
Don Marandino.
Yes.
Ollie Reynolds.
Yes.
Nicholas Ribis. Andrew Sidamon Aristide.
State Protractor for the State Treasurer, yes.
Frank Spencer.
Yes.
Chairman James Kehoe.
Yes.
Mayor Langford, the only no vote. As you see here, Langford spent much of the meeting with his head resting against his hand, and even left before the meeting was over. Susan Ney Thompson, CRDA's interim executive director, is sensitive to Langford's concerns.
The mayor's concerns have been very important to us. We've worked with him over the past few weeks to identify some of his concerns, lay out how we think that we can be very inclusive. He's the chief executive officer here in Atlantic City, and certainly his concerns expressed today are understandable.
James Kehoe, chairman of CRDA's board, called Tuesday's vote the last chance for Atlantic City.
There needs to be a want and a desire to work together to make this a safer, cleaner, more welcoming establishment down here in Atlantic City.
With Tuesday's vote, the state now has more oversight of the resort than it's ever had. Another day for change in Atlantic City as the CRDA finalizes the tourism district's boundaries. At the Convention Center, Dan Good, The Press of Atlantic City.